All right, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the second day of the UX Design and Challenge. Today we're going to be focusing on a sports app. You're going to see the prompt in a second here. But anyway, so I finally finally got XD running normally. So we should be able to do the whole like design thing now, actually. So pretty happy about that. Anyway, so let's see. I haven't actually used XD in a while, more like in a couple months, but let's see if I remember it. It should be kind of the same as every other Adobe product, so it's not the worst thing. But yeah, anyway, so hopefully also we will be going over things like the schedule for this week. We might even design that on stream, who knows? And yeah, also a little bit of a slight rebranding. I don't know if you saw it, but on my YouTube banner, Rio Arce is a little bit different. I even was able to incorporate the little tail thing that I really like so much. So yeah, we're gonna go ahead and actually get started with talking about our goal, and then we shall move on to actually making it. So this one is a bit more, there's a bit more to it than you would think. Hold on, there we go. There's a bit more than you would think that there is. The last one was just one screen. This one is a lot more. Let me whip out chat here for a second. There you go. Okay, so I just wanted to have chat on. Okay, cool. So here is our goal for today. You ready for it, ladies and gentlemen? And it is pretty simple. It is: a user is a working parent and a big sports fan in the midst of their favorite sports season who can no longer attend games. So the challenge is to write a promotional screen for an app that lets a user choose teams, send game reminders, real-time score updates, and highlight videos. So, woof, all right. So this one could be done in one screen, actually. Now thinking about it, I thought there was a bit more involved, but I mean, there is more involved. However, this is just, again, a sort of single screen kind of idea. I think that's kind of how these challenges are supposed to be. Just one screen, that's it, right? So that is our challenge for today, boyos. Let's see if we can, make our little spin on what this is asking of us to do. Let's go ahead and switch on over to, you're gonna see Streamlabs for a second. XD, there you go. So here we are, here's XD. This is sort of the basic sort of screen of XD. If you've never seen it before, it's pretty much imagine Illustrator, but specifically for creating prototypes or just like models of what you want, I guess. So that is what we have here. Let me actually make my, should I make my dude a little smaller? Nah, let's keep him that big. So anyway, I just need to make sure I don't have anything like over here. So anyway, so the challenge, let's go and actually write the challenge itself over here. So I like to go ahead and get text and sort of like draw it off on the sides here, sort of as notes, since you can kind of like write down certain things. So I want to have our notes here for a bit. So let me go ahead and let's go switch back to the goal. All right. So our goal is a user working from home. Well, not working from home. A working parent. So let me go and write that. A working parent, or a user is a working parent and a big sports fan in the midst of their favorite sports season who can no longer attend games. write a promotional screen for an app that lets a user choose teams, sends game reminders, real-time score updates, and highlight videos. Okay, let me switch back to here. So here is the sort of challenge for today. This is the we're gonna have this on the side here as sort of a reminder of what we have to do. So a user is a working parent. So what we're really doing is writing a promotional screen. So it's kind of like an email, if you will. That's kind of what we're writing today, which XD is kind of perfect for. We can actually make a email. It'll be kind of like in phone format, but yeah. So we need to look at our goal. So our goal is to, again, create a promotional screen that lets a user choose their teams, sends game reminders, real-time score updates, and so that's 4 things. So let's go and actually write that down here. It's 4 things that we need to accomplish that the promotional must, have. It must be able to choose teams. We should be able to send reminders, real-time scores, and lastly, it must have highlight videos. Okay, so these are scores, highlight videos. So these things need to be in the promotional. Like, no matter what, they need to be there because that's kind of the point, right? So another important thing is to take into consideration who this is for. A user is a working parent, meaning that this needs to be kind of like quick. We can't really have like massive descriptions of everything because they're a working parent. And it's really interesting how they mention parent, because parents, unless you're a bad parent, early on, you may not have a whole lot of time to even like sit down and watch TV due to you being a parent, dealing with your little child, right? Screaming, crying, whatever children do. So this is where the benefit of this app comes in, because you can go ahead and basically, see real-time score. Kind of what's important to them is real-time scores and highlight videos, right? Being able to see, moments of the game that were really, really cool or whatever. I don't know. I'm not really that big of a sports person, but see like moments happen on moments that you missed as a highlight reel. And then of course, pretty important, right? See real-time scores to see if your favorite team is winning or losing. The setting reminders is, I guess, also pretty useful, especially if you're a parent that has, an older child where maybe you might not be focused, you might not remember when like a game starts because you're too busy. So sending reminders might be a good thing because, you could, right? You'll know when the game starts. And of course, I think it's pretty, is needed to be able to choose your teams. Now, this is still a promotional screen, so we're not actually making the app itself as much as I would like to. Maybe day 2.5, I don't know, but like eventually when we get more comfortable, we can actually make our own versions. But today we're just going to be doing UX writing, period. So nothing too fancy smancy. It's going to actually look a lot like the last one. So where it's going to be kind of like a notification panel. But anyway, so what we have here, or actually let's go ahead and actually do more like thinking over here. So when it comes to this, right? So now let's go and actually make the prompts themselves. So it should be 1 to 2 sentences, or yeah, it should be 1 to 2 sentences. Shouldn't really take up a whole lot of, screen. So when it comes to choose your teams, right? So now we need to go and decide a voice. What kind of, attitude are we bringing in here? I'm a big fan of having friendly or more conversational, or yeah, I guess friendly is more the idea. Friendly text to our users, because even though, yes, this is a working parent, meaning they are more professional, this isn't really aimed at being professional, is it? It's just sports stuff. So maybe, people use sports stuff as a way to escape. So I'd rather have a more friendly tone. So choose teams, right? So this is, I mean, it's going to be in order in the way that the prompt wants me to write it in, but choose teams, right? Let's go ahead and write something like not keep track. Keep track should be real-time scores. We should use that term, keep track. But choose teams. Follow your favorite, favorite teams. Follow your favorite teams. So I think that's actually fine. Follow your favorite teams. It should be nice, short, and simple. It shouldn't be too, there shouldn't be too much, right? So follow your favorite teams. So then for send reminders, never miss a game, or let's do never miss another game. Should we do another or a? Because another means that we're solving a problem, right? Because like when we say never miss another means that the user has missed, like maybe they're seeking out this app because they've missed games before. But at the same time, I'm thinking that like, if you are really a sports fan, it's not like you're gonna not know when a game happens. Like I'm pretty sure you know when a game happens. So I think we should do never miss a game or something. Never miss a game. Yeah, never miss a game. I think it's better. Real time scores. So for this one, we should do something like keep track of scores. No, let's keep track of, let's see, real-time scores. What would like an app like description have? So real-time scores, keep track of scores in real time, something like that, and exclamation point. And then for highlight videos, it should be something like view moments from the game. So these, I believe, are okay. So this, notice how they're kind of like one-liners, right? Remember that this is a working parent, somebody who doesn't really have a lot of time, and this is supposed to be a promotional thing. It should be able to just tell them straight up what they need to know. Let's actually have this over here. So it should tell them straight up what they need to know. Nothing more, nothing less. So are we able to figure out that, with these sentences, that's kind of what like the gist, that's kind of what we're promoting, right? So when we say follow your favorite teams, that implies that you get to choose your teams, right? Never miss a game kind of implies that, you'll never miss a game because you'll be sent reminders. And keep track of scores in real time is pretty self-explanatory, right? You get to see the scores in real time. And lastly, view moments from the game implies that there's a highlight system. So I think even though it is very simple, we are taking into consideration the fact they are a parent that may not have a whole lot of time, and we do actually achieve the goals that we want. Now it's a matter of really designing it and making it look nice, I guess. Now we don't really have the luxury of making our own like logos and stuff, but it's okay. Let's just go ahead and create kind of like a little panel here. So I'm gonna do something like this and round off the edges because I'm a sucker for these kind of stuffs. Let's go and actually fill it with a color this time. So let's see, I want to go for, again, kind of a gray, kind of like last time, kind of a gray like that, right? Something like this, and a border. Do I want a border? We'll keep a border, something like a little bit of a thick border so we get to see it. And I want the text this time, the highlight text, to be red this time around. So this is a promotional, actually this is a promotional screen. So it'll come in the form of an email, which doesn't really have, it can be something like this. I'm trying to think of like, within iOS, like what an email looks like or what it could look like. So, we're kind of also assuming that it's in light mode, but anyway, so this is kind of like the body of the email. So as for logo design, let's just see, can we like design like a quick like bat or something? Or maybe even just like a ball? Let's see if we can just make a little like ball design real quick. So something like 5, let's make it like red. something like, I don't know, that. I'm just like playing around now. I'm not. Let's see. Trying to think what would be like a good design. I'm just trying to think of like, I don't know, something like that. Oh, yeah, you know what? Let's just keep it like that. Whatever. Quick branding doesn't really have to matter all too much. Let's make sure that this is a little bit smaller. There you go. So something like that. And I don't know, what do you want to call the app? Actually, I want to get rid of this border now. Okay. So what do you want to call the app? Let's see. What would be a good name for the app? Like, let's call it Notable, like notification. No. Let's call it I want to have it like, okay, because we have like a ball, right? So it should be relating to like, you know, balls. Something clever. So sports related pun with balls and notification. Notable. Notable. Why am I sticking to this? You know what? Screw it. No one's really gonna notice. Notable is gonna be it. I never said I was into branding. I just know how to make things look pretty. So let's go and change the font to. Oh, we don't get to see it. Like. Oh, that sucks. I just need to remember what my font stuff looks like. What do you look like? Oh, you look really bad. Noah? Yeah, let's go and choose Noah. And let's do bold. And yeah, let's go and just have you here. Okay, this is kind of like an email. So let's go ahead and change that to that. Okay, cool. So this is going to be our beginnings of an email. That's going to be our, oh, we could have like the O. That'd be really, okay, nah, never mind. Let's keep it simple. So promotional screen, I'm choosing email. Is that kind of what they want, a promotional screen for an app? Yeah, whatever. Let's just keep it like that. So let's do something like, okay, so choose teams. We said, oh, follow your favorite teams. Follow your favorite teams. Follow your favorite teams. And let's, well, it's already bold. Let's make that red. So the same red that's here. There you go. Follow your favorite teams. And let's make it bigger. Let's make it maybe, let's try 35. 35, something nice and big that they'll be able to see. So follow your favorite teams, or let's keep a little distance. Maybe have a little description of what that app is, but follow your favorite teams. And yeah, so it's going to divide it into 4. So 4 different sections. Okay, so follow your favorite teams. Let's go ahead and kind of like move this up a little bit more. Oh, is there another one? Oh, get out of here, Chief. Okay. There you go. So next up was never miss a game. So never miss a game. This one is keep track of scores. Let's just do keep track of scores. And then let's do, this one was view clips from the game. Okay, so, you know, it fits here. So let's see, follow your favorite teams, never miss a game, keep track of scores, and view clips from the game. All right, so these are gonna be our main like text for the thing. So now let's see, what do we want to like design anything underneath? Trying to think what would be a good thing to add. What else do we need? Because we kind of already succeeded. We kind of already finished the challenge, but now it's a matter of, you know, what else can we do? Because I want to like design. Let's see, what can we design real quick? Because we can like boot up Illustrator and make something. So we already have Notable. Follow your favorite teams. All right, let's actually move this up a little bit. Can we lock this in place? Yeah, we can lock this in place. Let's see, rectangle, lock you. Because I want to go ahead and grab these two things and move it up. All right, so follow your favorite teams. So this is going to be like our first thing. Actually, can we get a different font for this? Maybe something a little bit different. What is this? What is that? Let's try. No. Demo. Heavy. Yeah, that's nice, I think. Follow your favorite teams. And then we can have like a description underneath. Let's not have 35. Let's have maybe, let's try 15. Let's do follow your favorite teams. What can we say underneath? So, actually, wait. Does the challenge specifically state, hold on, does the challenge specifically state that we need to, I need to go and check like the actual, hold on a second. Did it say, is there any other like parameters that we should be worried about? Headline text, body 175 characters. Okay. Yeah, I was just wanting to know if there was anything else that we needed. So we should be good. I think this is more, this is fine. So follow your favorite teams. So let's go ahead and do like underneath here. So 175 divided by 4 is what? Hey Siri, what is 175 divided by 4?
175 divided by 4 is 43.75.
So 40 characters each. So let's see, what can we write here? So follow your favorite teams. Let's do, we're gonna change the font, but following, hold on. Follow your favorite teams. Let's see. Select whoever, or select that's hard because like I'm trying to think, right? Like follow your favorite teams and never miss a game. Like the actual the text underneath, it feels it's gonna be very similar because, you know, like follow your favorite teams. Why are you going to follow your favorite teams? Not because you're never going to miss a game, but notice that's the next headline. And why should you not never miss a game? Because you can keep track of their scores. So having a little description underneath is going to be hard. So follow your favorite teams. Let's see, follow your favorite teams. I'm just going to do like keep updated with the team you love. Keep updated with the teams you love by following all of their, is it characters? Keep updated with the teams you love by following all of their, their pages or something like that. Following their pages. So something very simple. So this should be the same, it should kind of be the same as this, no? And font, it was called Noah. So something like that. So keep updated with the teams you love by following their pages. And I don't know, I want to add something like a little like, I want to add a little like something. Just a little like iconography. Just do like this, and no border. I want to do like 3. Something like in the middle, and then something over here, so they're equidistant. Yeah, so something like this where like it kind of shows like that you're following them or not. So let's do like this one isn't. So let's do this one will be a border. The border will be this color, and there's gonna be no fill, but the border is gonna be like super thick, like maybe 4. And I want to get like a check mark. Do we have a check mark, or can we just make our own? Let's see if we can just make our own. Yeah, we make our own stuff here, boys. Are they connected? Damn, they're not. Okay, hold on. Or what if we just like get an L? Can we get an L? Do you think anybody would get mad if we use an L as a check mark? Oh, we have to like be happy with our size. Let's go ahead and get this guy to be white, or the same color as the background. There we go. And there we go. So something like that. Yeah. No one will ever know. Where's it again? Okay. And then add this guy over here, but it'll be the same color as this. So it's like you haven't really selected it yet. And let's go ahead and change this border to be kind of this roughly the same. It's like you haven't selected it yet. So follow your favorite teams. And now let's do Never Miss a Game. What was the name of this fun again? It was called Mont Demo. So let's go ahead and try to find Mont Demo again. It's over here. Mont Demo. There we go. So Never Miss a Game. Okay, so you never miss a game. With reminders enabled, you'll always know when your favorite team plays. And hold on, we gotta add some punctuation, boys. Okay. And now for this one, let's see, what would be like a good hold on, go back to this. No, don't be locked anymore. I want you to extend down here. Okay. And then you to extend up here. Okay. And I just want to like have enough space for everything. Oh yeah, that copies. I forgot. Okay. Excuse me, Mr. Adobe. Okay. So you can move up with the rest of the boys. No, be aligned to. Okay. Okay. So never miss a game. Oh, check mark didn't move up. Okay, so never miss a game. You'll always know. with reminders enabled. Okay, move these guys down. So let's see, what would a reminder? Okay, let's just do like another one of these like app things that we have and move it down, but a little bit bigger. And keep it centered. Okay. And let's just copy this and bring it down here. So it's kind of like one of those. So you'll always be notified, because I think that's what like some people associate with like getting a notification. That. Oh, we should have, okay, we should do like the border stuff here too. Kind of like how the logo has it. Yeah, that looks nice. Let's align you again. Okay. And have a border on you as well. Always know when your favorite team plays. Okay, so that's kind of like a, you know, like a little icon thing. So keep track of the scores. So this one, we have to go and change the font to everyone's favorite, Mountain Demo. There we go. And let's go ahead and grab this again, paste. And this one, I'm just gonna keep it like a simple, oh wait, let's have it be a little bit closer up here. So we have a bit more space. Let's have these boys be moved up a little bit more. Moved up a little bit more. Pretty, yeah, pretty close. We need to have some space. Okay. Follow your favorite teams. Keep track of scores. Hopefully we'll have enough space with this. Have this be aligned. Okay. Keep track of scores, and let's just do like a simple like a versus, like just add like numbers here. So it'll be like 5 to 1, and then it'll be the same color as this, and it's gonna be also Mont Demo border. Let's keep it like 2, and I'll make this pretty big, so like 25 or 35, 45. Is that like the same height as, oh no, wait, we can still go a little bit taller. Let's do 55. See, can we get like centered? There we go. So 5 to 1. Keep track of scores. And last but not least, view clips from the game. Oh no, we're running out of space. Let's see, can we like, no, that's not good. Maybe, okay, this can be a lot smaller. You can be small and not have that width. Let's have the border be 2. Move you up. Keep track of scores. This text could also be, actually no, we should not make it smaller. Remember, this is gonna be read on a phone, so we have to be a little bit mindful about you know, where this person is viewing. All right, and this is gonna be Mont Demo again. View clips from the game. There we go. View clips from the game. And now control paste. There we go. Never miss incredible plays by viewing highlights from the match or from the game. And now we should do a little like design thing. Again, we got to move this up a little bit. This is taking up a lot of space, this like 3 little things. Okay, this is also taking up a lot of space. All right, have it like that. Move you up. 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 And we should do that little like simple like video thing. So like kind of like YouTube videos. They're like or not that rounded corners like that. And let's see if we can do a little like play button. No borders, same color as the background. I can't see it anymore. Okay, let's add it here. There you go. Let's see, let's zoom in a little bit. It's kind of like the YouTube logo, but I don't think anybody would mind. Actually, let's not make it like the YouTube logo. Not thinking about it. We should, this should be red. You should be red. It's like, that looks exactly like the YouTube logo. Okay, and maybe it shouldn't be too big because everything else isn't like massive. Trying to think, because like that one over there, the highlight is also red, so maybe we should also have it be like similar to what everything else is like. Oh, no, I don't. Why don't I like it? Let's see. Okay. Have it be centered. Okay, so this is what we have so far. 5-1. Follow your favorite teams. Okay, so this is kind of our little promotional doohickey. We got Notable, follow your favorite teams, keep updated with the teams you love by following their pages. Never miss a game. Yeah, never miss a game. With reminders enabled, you'll always know when your favorite team plays. I gotta sneeze. But okay, keep track of scores. Oh, with reminders enabled, you'll always know when your favorite team plays. Keep track of scores. With reminders enabled, you'll always know when your favorite team plays. Oh wait, we forgot to do that. Keep track of scores. Always be updated and always have the latest scores as they happen. Have the latest scores as they happen. As they happen. And let's go and actually adjust everything to sort of like fit that. So a little bit more up. Our little like simple little video thing. I think maybe having like a little smaller version, like something like over here. And one on the other side might look pretty cool. Something like that. I think that looks nice. Okay, so a few clips from the game. Never miss incredible plays by viewing highlights from the match. Never miss incredible plays by viewing highlights from the match. Always have the latest scores as they happen. With reminders enabled, you'll always know when your favorite team plays and keep updated with the teams you love by following their pages. All right, so I think that is enough. Or let's space it out one last time. I was thinking about adding like a little divider between all of them, or like a little thing, or a little line, something like this. Or I forgot you have to like hold it down. Illustrator, you just like click it once, and have this be centered. Centered. There you go. And just like copy and paste these. So like just have this be like a good divider between all of the things. So let's go and just like drag it down, go and copy you, paste, and drag you up here. Okay. And have it centered again. Okay. You see, like something like that. So like we know the even though like, yeah, this kind of tells us, you know, a little like line to divide won't hurt. And now move this guy down, and you a little down, you a little down, and because I want to have space for like, maybe you're too big, maybe you need to be smaller. Okay, you 2 notable, you go down to 20. Okay, and let's go and get another line here going. Okay, so there you go. There's our lines. Let's make sure this guy is centered. There we go. And let's see, should we? Nah. Okay, so that is our little low play button. You want to go back to the middle? Thank you. Okay, so it looks like that is our, let's actually make this bigger because I just realized that they shouldn't be the same size as, you know, this. So there you go. So okay, yeah, so we're gonna keep it like that. So anyway, so this is our thing. I don't like the way. Let's see what this looks like. Hold on. I just want it to look a little bit nicer. Fill. Yeah, a little bit of like variety, I guess. Border could be the same color as you. Same color as you. Should I? Whatever, fine. I think it'll look good if we just had everything be kind of like the same. And then you will be like you. I was just afraid that it'll look like too much like the YouTube play button, but it's okay. Actually, maybe having it like that adds like some cool variety, I think. Okay, so I think that is enough. I think we should just leave it alone. I think that we are good to go. So let's see, one last check. Have we accomplished our goal? Have we thought about it being apparent? So I guess the icons can help because it helps, you know, give an idea so they know exactly what they're looking for. No service sports season who can no longer attend games. So they should be able to, yeah, so this is kind of everything that they want, right? Be able to choose teams, send reminders, keep track of scores, and view highlights. So this is promotional for an app that does all of this. So I think we've actually been able to successfully complete what we wanted to complete. Keep updated with the teams you love by following the pages with reminders enabled. You'll always know when your favorite team plays, always have the latest scores as they happen, and never miss incredible plays by viewing highlights from the match. And little cute icons, and it comes in the form of like an email. But yeah, that is, I believe, enough. So let's go and head back to our little screen here. So yeah, that was pretty nice. Not too difficult, no. And we've only been here for 43 minutes. Yeah, everything, I think it looks pretty nice. Next time, hold on, let me see if I could pull up the UX writing day 3. If there is a day 3. Day 3, let's see, is it? Okay, actually, that's even easier. Anyway, so but that one, don't worry about it. You'll see it when it happens. But anyway, so let's go ahead and talk about our schedule. So I want to have a schedule for this week. I want to go ahead and actually have something, right? And what I want to do, right? So I'm going to make the graphic for it. But what I'm thinking is that today, Monday, will be the UX Writing and Design Challenge Day 2, the sports app thing. Tomorrow, I want it to be something different. So I've actually been working on the thumbnail. It's actually done. which is weird, right? You usually hear me say, oh, I'm working on it, but no, this is actually done. The Subnautica thumbnail. The Subnautica came out, the new game, Subnautica Below Zero, and I want to go and play that one. And I'm going to try it on PC first. And if it doesn't want to stream, I'll make a kind of like a little private thing. If it doesn't want to stream properly, let's say it runs terribly, right? Let's say my PC, right? I can't do two things at once. If I can't, then I'll get it on the Switch, which is a little worse graphics, but the Switch will handle all the graphics stuff and my computer will handle all the streaming stuff. So it should be pretty, it's kind of, I know that it'll work, but I'd rather the PC version. Hopefully it does work, or there's not too much of a performance hit that I can't play the game normally. But anyway, so Subnautica will be another game that I want to play. And then on Wednesday, I want it to be Minecraft again. Thursday could be Design Day 3. And Friday could be maybe Subnautica once more. I don't know if I want to do it'd be really nice to have Mario Kart. We haven't finished Mario Kart yet. Okay, so here's a schedule for the weekday. Maybe I haven't thought about Saturday and Sunday quite yet, but it should be today design challenge. Or, it should be Mondays and Fridays are design challenges. I think that that can be a good thing, right? Monday and Fridays are design challenges. Tuesday tomorrow will be Subnautica. Wednesday will be Minecraft. Thursday will be Mario Kart. Friday design. And Saturday, Sunday, I have no idea. Maybe either, kind of Minecraft again or something. And then Sunday could be a chill day. But yeah, anyway, as for the times themselves, I started this at 11:30 a.m. Preferably, I would like to start at 10 a.m. on each one of those. I'd probably, I think 10 a.m. for either one would be pretty good. I just need to set up an alarm properly. It's funny, right? Because I actually did wake up at 7 today, and I even told my phone to go off at 8:30. But I think when I told it to make an alarm for 8:30, it did 8:30 p.m. and not 8:30 a.m. Okay, well, kind of my fault, I guess. So yeah, I should be a bit more specific with what I want, which I think the alarm is still active. I should really turn that off. But yeah, I want to do 10 a.m. every single day. I like to do it in the mornings because there's nobody in my house that I can be as loud as I want to be in my echoey room. And yeah, so I'm going to go ahead and create the graphic for it and update on Twitter as to what the graphics will be. I wonder if I have access to I can post community stuff on YouTube. And also have it there too, a little post thing. Let's see. Do I have access to that yet, or am I still not good enough? I can add a comment, or is that what that is? Discussion? I don't know. I don't know how to do the whole announcement thing or whatever. Anywho, so I think that is enough, right? We completed our challenge. I'm going to go ahead and wrap it up a little bit, and I'm going to post it on my portfolio, and it's going to be pretty nice. Yeah. All right. I think that is enough. A little bit of, again, these are typically shorter streams, and actually now looking at the next challenge, it's going to be even shorter. So I think for that one, I want to go and challenge myself even more, where we actually make a proper mock-up. Yeah, so we might take we might design the actual, well, I don't want to give too much, but I want to design the actual page itself and the contents of it. I think that's going to be pretty nice. Really go hard on design and really have Illustrator open. Oh, another thing too. So I might go to the store later today and buy a much bigger, not much bigger, but a much longer HDMI cable, because I'm right now only really using one monitor. So you might have already seen that, right? The fact that you saw Streamlabs open, but I want to have I want to have like my double monitor set up again. But the thing is, right? My PC is on my right side. However, I'm somebody who likes to have monitors like one in front of me and then one to the left of that. And I don't have an HDMI cable long enough to go from the left side of my current monitor all the way to my PC. So I need to go to the store and I need to go ahead and buy a much longer HDMI cable so that that can happen. I could also just like have it be on the right side of my monitor, but like, I mean, I can kind of set that up, I guess. I don't know. I was thinking that like that might be a little bit too weird. Like, I don't know. I guess I'll set it up and see how it works. But yeah, I want to have my double monitor set up back again. I kind of moved my desk around and I haven't been bothered to put the second monitor back up again because it's on like its own little mount. All right, I don't really have the original stands. It's on like a VESA mount thing, pole thing from Amazon. So, yeah, it's kind of a pain to put that back up again. If I were to just like put it up on the right side, it should be fine, I guess. It's just I'm not used to having it be on the right side. Anyway, yeah, actually, never mind. I won't go to Best Buy or any one of those stores. I'll just put it on the right side. That's easy enough. Let's see. Anything else to talk about today? Not that I know of. I think everything has kind of been covered, or I've kind of went over everything already. Right? The schedule. I'm gonna update it on Twitter. Oh yeah, new logo stuff. It's gonna be coming in. I think. Hold on. What do I have as my YouTube banner? Do I have the? Oh yeah, so the YouTube banner, I'm actually gonna keep it the way it is. It's supposed to be simple because I have an idea of what I want for like the actual banner. When I do get my model, I have an idea of what I want. The thing is, I need to wait a little bit longer for my model to come out. So we gotta wait a little bit longer for that to happen. But yeah, so I think that is enough for today. Thank y'all so much for being here, and I'll go ahead and see you guys tomorrow 10 a.m. for some Subnautica if it wants to work, either on PC or on the Switch. So yeah, quick stream. Oh wait, if I wait, nah, I'm not gonna wait. 8 more minutes. Thank you guys, because I wanted to reach the hour mark. Thank you guys, and I'll see you guys later. Bye bye. Bye 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 bye.